Hey guys, welcome to the Armor's Fix. Today I'm here with Adam from Holosun. He's going to give a rundown of all the latest optics that they're bringing to the market.
Hey Kyle, thanks for being here. So this one right here is one of our newer optics. This is the 507C, or sorry, 507K, and K meaning like suppressors and anything that's a compact size with a smaller footprint. So this fits on your P365 XL out of the box. You also have your P365 with some slight modification, the Springfield Hellcat, and some other guns. So right out of the box, ready to go on one of them, the other one takes a slight modification. You do have a side-mounted battery. It's at 1632. It's going to get you 20,000 hours of battery life on your circle dot and 50,000 on just your dot middle settings. The other cool thing we did is I rotate around here is that this has iron sights built into it. So we don't have a solar panel on this due to the size, but instead we put a backup iron sight so there's still a fail-safe in place in case your battery runs out. And then going over here, another cool feature we added recently with these optics is that we put oversized plus and minus buttons to not only change your reticles, but to increase and decrease your brightness. And that is because the other ones with gloves on were hard to actuate. So we listened to the customer base, we made adjustments and changes, and we actually added that. This guy should be available in the end of the first quarter of this year or beginning of second quarter this year as well. So in between that time frame, it'll be coming out. Good. So we'll go ahead and jump to the next one here. That guy down. And the next one here we have is our new 508T model. So T standing for titanium. And we've done is we've upgraded our original titanium model now to this one. So the 508 now has a standard side mount battery, again a 1632. That gives you 20,000 hours of battery life for your circle dot and 50,000 on your dot. We've also sheared off the arch on the top of this as well, so now this is flat across the top, and we've recessed the acrylic that's overlaying on top of the solar panel. So we have this increase in the drop testing. Many people have seen the drop test on this, but now this actually improves that drop test, helps shutter the impact, and actually make it last even longer. As we rotate around, we also have the plus and minus button. Again, we've made these larger so you can wear them so you use them with gloves. And as before, you have three reticles: your dot, your circle, and your circle dot. They can be changed by holding your minus button, and you can change it from solar mode to battery or battery to solar using your plus button for about 10 seconds. So that's our new 508T. Again, this should be available end of the first quarter here in 2020 or beginning of second quarter 2020. All right, so now we'll jump to their big brother. So the big brother out of these guys is the 509. We actually came out with this about 2 years ago, and now we're pushing to full market here. And this one, again, side-mounted battery, a 1632, 20,000 hours in your circle dot, 50,000 hours in your dot, middle settings. Again, no arch in the top, recessed acrylic where your solar panels are at. Solar, again, is a fail-safe, so if your battery doesn't run out, this will take over and actually run the optic for you. And as we rotate around, again, we made the awesome decision to use these larger buttons, so even with gloves, you have the ability to do that. And so the big thing with this one, the 509T, titanium obviously with the T, is that there is back glass on this. So this is a fully sealed and purged optic. So you don't have to worry about rain or mud or water getting in the back of it. It'll be fully sealed here and ready to go. Again, end of first quarter, beginning of second quarter. And now we'll jump to one that we've had a lot of questions about. We actually don't even have a name for it yet, so I'm going to call it the Atom. So it's officially called the Atom Optic. Now they can't change it. And this is a batteryless design. So the goal was make it super slim line, make it super compact. And so we have there's no buttons anywhere. It's a single reticle. And you're going to have your hood like you normally have, very compact though. And you have your solar panels in the back here. These solar panels will charge a superconductor, or a supercapacitor, inside the optic. That supercapacitor with 6 to 8 hours of charge will give you 2,000 hours of battery life, which is about 2 months, give or take. So this optic, in theory, no battery, will give you 2,000 hours when charged, so you should be good to go and have a super slim line, compact design that should allow your iron sights to co-witness out of the box. So those are the kind of new things coming out here at Holosun. This one doesn't have a release date yet, but we are working on that.
Very cool. Well, it's been exciting to see you guys like putting all these different optics out and seeing a bunch of bigger names picking up the brand, and everyone seems to be pretty pleased with it so far.
Awesome.
So everybody I know who's running them absolutely loves them, and it's one of those things. I'm always freaked out by something I haven't used yet, but now seeing a lot of friends have jumped on the bandwagon, definitely looking forward to checking some out. The 365, the XL, and the 43X are like the main guns I kind of cover, so it's cool seeing that one. We'll definitely be bringing one of those onto the channel here soon.
Awesome.
So, cool.
Kyle, thank you for coming out, man.
Thank you. We'll see you guys in the next one.